Hello everybody again. Welcome to today. Today is the third in our series of Thrive live streams where we are connecting with the higher intelligence within us, the nature and the universe, with the support of a whole load of channeled essences that have come in to support us. And these channeled essences are they're holding different frequencies. So healing and teaching frequencies that can help us. So a lot of the time, all of this it exists, we can all access it, but a lot of the time we have to be in a meditative state or at some high frequency vibration in order to access or tap into these frequencies. And so these essences have sort of downloaded lots of them and put them into these little packages that are called channeled essences so that it's much easier to connect with them. Hi Patricia, hi, welcome. Welcome everybody. I don't know who's here yet, but welcome. So we've had a couple already. So on Tuesday we were looking at our energy. Yesterday we were looking at emotions and thoughts and beliefs. Hi Beatrice, welcome. And today it's physical well-being. So this includes our body. But also it feels like it also includes our physical life. So if you want to just have in your mind whatever that means for you. So for some of you it might be your health, for somebody else it might be your home, or it might be something else. Hi Carol, welcome. I think you weren't here live yesterday, but you made it today. Yay. Hi Noelma, maybe. Welcome. I may have your name completely wrong, but you're welcome. And Mahesh, hi. So yeah, and if you have your alignment essences, earthlight essences in their card forms, you're welcome to have them out in front of you and to tune in to the ones that are right for you. Or if you're in my groups, of course, have the essences that we use and tune into what's right for you. From Brazil, you're welcome. Very nice, very international. And yeah, so feel free to choose whatever you resonate with or go with what's coming in. And I'll read the energy and say, oh, this essence is coming in or that essence is coming in. And it very much depends on what all of you would like. So what your intention is helps to create the energy field. So if you want to take a moment and just feel into what is your intention for today. Yeah, so in terms of sort of physical well-being, whatever that means to you, what is it that you would like to receive today? What would you like to bring in? What would you like to move into experiencing in your life? So just feel into that. Maybe feel into how it is at the moment, and then also what it, how it would feel if what you want comes in. So you're kind of feeling into both of those sides. Hi Laura, the physical healing essence. Ah, cool. Okay, so that's from the Earthlight set. Nice. That feels good. It feels like humph, arriving already. Okay, and if you want to as well, just take a moment to feel into your energy, where you're at in yourself at the moment. And maybe take a breath in and let it out again. And feel your presence, your body on the chair, or wherever you are, and your feet on the ground. And have the intention that you are open for whatever is right for you. And so it's very much directly your connection with source, your connection with the earth, your connection with your higher self. So, and Mahesh Patrick, better physical wellness and easier integration of energetic shifts. Oh yes, that is a nice one. Our physical body has to integrate all the energetic shifts we're making, and sometimes it can be really, really nice to support our body, because sometimes our body can go, just find it a bit hard. So that's a nice one. Ruth joining in the replay. Okay, cool. Well, we'll see you in the replay. Okay. Yeah. looks like there's something else that wants to land. Also have the intention that you are allowing whatever, so this is one session in the series of 9 sessions, and you're welcome to take a little bit here or a little bit there or whatever, or to do the whole lot, whatever it feels right for you. So go with your instinct and trust yourself. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Noelma, is that your name? We need to have some sort of translation. Somewhere I can translate for you in Brazil. I'll look it up later. Yeah, and so just have a sense of whether you want to feel that what we're doing today is a part of the bigger picture of what we're doing over the 9 days, over the 3 weeks, or if you just want it to be for today. Okay, and there's one other thing. Yeah, so these essences are created by nature intelligence and universal intelligences. And so when we're connecting with them, we're also connecting with nature intelligences and universal intelligences, and sometimes they might show up as well. So if it feels right to you, have the intention that these intelligences and consciousnesses are supporting you in the way that's right for you as well. Okay. All right, so this feels good. So again, feel into what it is you'd love to receive, and let's start reading the energy, seeing what essences come in. Okay, so this is interesting. So the first essence that's showing up is one of the Living Your Purpose essences, and it's called Divine. Hi Benita, welcome. So it's called Divine. So if you want to have the intention that you're allowing this essence to come in, from Living Your Purpose, from the Living Your Purpose set, and it is, so what it looks like it's doing is kind of recalibrating each of us so that we are in alignment with our higher purpose, with what it is that wants to come through us. Hi Randy, welcome. This feels very relevant. So it's helping us to come into alignment with what it is that's really important for us at a, at a deeper level. So it's got this feeling of almost like bringing things together. So to me, it feels like just like kind of balancing, aligning, grounding, centering. So if you want to just notice your body, see how you feel in your body and your energy. All right, and that looks like it's landing and grounding. So if you want to feel down into your hips, down through your legs, to your feet. And yeah, just notice how you feel in your legs and your feet. Notice the floor under your feet, or the earth under your feet. and have a sense of kind of like the vibration of the earth under your feet. So it looks like the earth is just kind of helping tweak our energy so that we're more in our body again, or we're more present with our body being the vehicle for who we are, the vehicle for our being on earth. Okay, all right, just notice how you're feeling. Can you feel this? Can you feel the shifts? So I'm feeling around sort of the base of our spine and hip area, there's quite a gentle sort of almost like side to side movement through our sacrum. Okay, and then that's opening up the space for energy to flow down our spine, down our back. Okay, and then down through our hips, down through our legs into our feet. There's something about this that just feels so what's the word? I almost want to say normal, but that's not quite the right word. Maybe natural, or of course, this is the way it's meant to be. That kind of a feeling. So just notice how you're feeling in your body. Okay, and if anybody wants to say how you are or anything like that, just feel free to say it here in the comments. Okay. And also, if anybody wants to say what it is that you would love to receive in the comments as well, feel free to do that. That can be a way of grounding, of grounding your intention. So, okay, all right. So that divine essence is doing just a little bit more. if you think of or put your attention on the fact that, you know, you're not alone, that you are connected, like deeply connected with the intelligence within all life, within the universe, deeply connected with source. Okay, and just breathe. So you're deeply connected with the divine, however that looks or feels to you. And so just allow yourself to have that sense of support or companionship or partnership. Yeah, okay, so it's like allowing yourself to open up to your connection with the divine. That's what's coming in. Randy, inflated stomach related to purpose. So it looks like, actually, it looks like that divine essence actually feels really nice for you and for whatever's going on in your stomach. It's like there's maybe a resistance in your stomach, so the divine is really helping with that. So notice what happens during the session, see what comes in. And Hannah, the body is divine. Yes, yeah. So, and there's a real sense of honouring our body, supporting our body, creating a life that is really like nourishing for our body. Okay, all right. And another one of the Living Your Purpose essences is coming in. It's called expression. So if you want to have the intention that you're allowing this to come in, okay, and just breathe. All right, so this looks like it's opening up the channels of communication within you. So you know the way our body is brilliant at giving us messages, at giving us feedback about what's going on underneath, what's going on at an energy level or an emotional level. And a lot of the time we don't pay a lot of attention. We kind of don't notice or anything, or we might just say, oh, it's just a physical problem. But actually our physical body expresses our energy and our emotions, and when there is something going on with our physical body, it's always related to something energetic or emotional or to do with beliefs, that sort of thing, or thought patterns. So Patricia, very calming and feeling supported. Great, good. And Patrick, yes, cool. Okay, so if you want to allow this expression essence to do its thing, so again, it's got this opening up feeling around being able to listen to our body, around being able to hear our body. I'm feeling the tummy area quite a lot. So if you've got anything going on in your tummy area, just notice that, or notice anywhere in your body that you have sensations, where your attention is drawn to. Just notice that in your body, or where you have some issue. Joanna, habit of holding physical weight. Yeah, so if you're holding physical weight, just put your attention on that at the that you don't feel comfortable with. Just put your attention on that for the moment. I mean, a lot of the time that can be protective, or it can be also waiting. It's like we're waiting for something, and sometimes we keep waiting and then we don't take the action or do whatever we need to do. So we keep staying in that waiting place. But again, it's like protection, keeping ourselves safe. So if that feels relevant for you, put your attention on that, and we'll just see what comes in now. Okay, just keep breathing. Oh, okay, so now from the Earthlight set, Emotion Balancer is coming in, the Emotion Balancer essence. Oh, you're welcome, Patrick. And Hannah, it feels like something new. Yeah, it does. It feels like there's a new energy showing up within us. Yeah. So if you want to allow the Emotion Balancer essence in, and keep breathing. So I'm feeling this really showing up around our tummy area, which is where we can hold a lot of emotions, like unresolved emotions or emotions that haven't been expressed. Okay, just keep breathing and feeling like around the tummy area. So just keep breathing, or you might notice somewhere else in your body. So wherever your attention is drawn to most, just go with that. All right, and notice then down through your hips, down through your legs, down through your feet. Another one of the Earthlight essences is coming in, the Body Soul Fusion essence is coming in. So if you want to just allow this to come in, it's helping us to feel more okay about being a light being with a human body. Okay, just keep breathing. Yeah, okay, so what it looks like is there's a shock showing up. So at some stage we may have experienced, this is a bit different for everybody, but we may have experienced, or you may have experienced a shock which has led to being a little bit out of the body, so not quite embodied. And this body soul fusion essence is just helping that part that's been out to kind of land down, to become more present, and it's also helping to release the shock that was kind of causing that split. So I don't know, can you feel this? I'm just feeling loads going on, especially maybe on the right side, but notice, yeah, it's like there's different feeling on the right to the left. Okay, just keep breathing. And Patrick, support and empowerment. Oh, nice. Yeah. So if you feel into the energy of those and allow those to come in. There's actually this body soul fusion essence is still doing its thing. If you want to almost imagine sort of going side to side a little bit, or actively just move side to side. It looks like there's just some energy shifting in our body which is supporting us to land, to ground, to balance, to stabilize. It's going all the way down through our body, through our torso, our hips, our legs, down to the earth. Okay, and there's a sense of renewal. It feels like there's a new energy coming in, and just like a flow. I don't know, can you feel this? Let me know how you're experiencing this, and see. So Patricia, you've got hands around the heart. Oh, nice. That feels like it's around self-care and kind of like being present in the heart as all the energies shift. Yeah, feels nice. And bit just feel cold around the bum and upper legs. It feels like this might have to do with the protective weight or the weighting. Yeah. So if you feel into that sensation, it looks like there's a series of kind of rules, like beliefs, or rules and regulations, laws that you might have, or that we might have taken on, and we believed this is true, this is just the way things are. And it feels like those rules are kind of falling apart a little bit now. It's a little bit like, oh, maybe physical isn't the way I thought it was. Okay, and there's this like almost like a shimmering backwards and forwards, just moving down through the hips. I don't know if you can feel this. This feels like it's coming in for everybody, and it's just, again, just releasing and helping it to be easier in our body, and all the way down through our legs again. Lots going on this way. So see what comes in around this. And Hannah, you feel that you have a shock in your stomach due to corona, a lot of fear. Yeah. So yes, with everything that's going on in the world at the moment, our physical body again has to integrate all the emotional stuff we have around that, the stress, everything that's going on. It could be that the physical things in our life might be really impacting us, so whether we're at home or having to wear masks, or all sorts of different things going on at a physical level, or not being able to meet people, that sort of thing. So if you're feeling any of that, okay, and I can feel coldness around here. If you're feeling any of that, just be present with it. Right, so some of the body stability essences are coming in for this being impacted by something that's going on around us in the world. So if you're feeling impacted, even if it's not by this current situation, just notice if there's something impacting you. It could be another person, another situation. If you're feeling impacted by something in the world, just be present. And some of the body stability essences are coming in. So the one for the nervous system is coming in, the one for the cranium, the one for the skeletal system is coming in. The nervous system feels very relevant. Spine and vertebra, a whole bunch of them. So if you want to allow all of these to come in for for these different parts of your body, different systems, it just looks so reassuring, and so just like, everything's going to be okay. So if you want to just allow these to come in. And again, I don't know, notice, how are you feeling with this? To me it feels like there's just tingles all over. Just tingles all over. Patrick Mahesh, feels like angel wings are opening up and helping you to stand up straight. Nice. Yeah. So really, be with that feeling, and yeah, experience that feeling, kind of let it come in and let it, yeah, it just feels really relevant to say experience it. I need my camera the other way. I think my phone doesn't work when it's on the other, with the, yeah, I'll try again another time because I feel I need the width. I'll try and get the camera the other direction next time. So yes, something there about those angel wings that feels relevant for everybody. So from the Light of the Angels essences, one of them is called harmony. So if you want to allow, if it feels right, allow the harmony essence to come in. Oh, and this feels so nice, and I can feel it sort of at the back of the heart, like a soothing and a loving and an embracing, and it just feels so soothing on the back of our heart, and that kind of then is spreading through the whole of our body. Can you feel this? Or can anybody feel this? Like we're being supported, like it's like the angels have our back, or that kind of a feeling. Yeah, and just notice how you're feeling in your body at the moment. The bit just feels relevant, very pleasant, tingling. Cool. Yeah, good. Okay. Okay, so there's something going on across the hips. It feels like there's a slightly different level on each side. Okay, so from the alignment set, the reversal release essence is coming in. So if you want to allow this. So reversals happen when we had a traumatic experience, or an experience that we weren't able to integrate or process, and it forms this kind of reversed energy. So rather than being in flow, we're in reverse. And sometimes it can make it really hard to go for what we want because these reversals keep pulling us in the other direction. And so there's some reversals showing up now. They look like they're different for everybody because everybody has a different intention. So if you allow this essence in, this reversal release essence, it's releasing the reversals that are right for you in relation to what your focus is for today. Yeah, okay, so notice your body. Just breathe. It looks like there's a landing and like a letting go, like a sliding down or relaxing down of the shoulders and just down the arms. So Patrick, yes. Joanna, yes. Brilliant. Okay. Tricia, your guardian angel. Yeah, nice. Yeah. So yeah, it looks like there's a lot of angel energy coming in today. Like really supporting our physical form. So there's something coming in about our physical form that's not just related to our body. So this could be, if you think of something else that has physical form in your life, so it could be your house, your car, your garden, your work environment, something that's physical that's coming into your attention that you feel impacted by in some way, like maybe a little bit closed down around, or you feel like you're just not as flowing as you would like to, not as good as you would like to feel in relation to that. And trust whatever comes into your mind. So whatever pops into your mind, work with that. Okay, so now in relation to this, from the Earth Light set, the Soul Clear Essence is coming in. So if you want to allow that Soul Clear Essence to come in, and it looks again really soothing, really calming. It looks like it's grounding. Actually, I feel like I want to read. So from the cards, so these are the Earth Light cards, which if you don't have, you can get for free. The link is, or will be, oops, wrong ones. These ones. The other ones were the alignment ones. So the Soul Clear Essence, I feel like reading the affirmation that goes with it. So if it feels right, go along with this affirmation. So I allow this essence, so I allow this Soul Clear Essence to support me to open up to my soul and to my higher consciousness. I allow it to support me to heal and integrate past life experiences, to clear my channel and strengthen my connection with Source. Oh, so if you want to allow that to come in. Okay, so what it looks like it's doing is it's it's like it's changing the frequency between you and the whatever the physical form that you're focusing on. And it's bringing in a healing and a clearing and an uplifting of whatever that physical form is. So just notice how you're feeling, anything that's coming into your mind. If you want to say what that physical form is, you're very welcome to, or how you're experiencing it. Okay. So from that affirmation, it looks like that last little bit, the strengthen my connection with source, wants to come in more. So if you want to just feel into your connection with source, so it might feel like, oh, I don't know what my connection is, or just like blah, or you might go, yeah, I feel really connected. So whatever way you feel, just notice without judgment, with kindness. Okay. So one of the things that Soul Clear Essence does is helps to release past life stuff and resolve past life experiences. So it looks like in relation to this connection, your connection with Source, there are some past life experiences that look like they're just kind of dissolving and falling away, and just like a sigh. It's just like, and they're just they're just releasing. And as they're releasing, just notice what's going on in your body. Yeah, just feel your body, feel your presence on the chair, wherever you are, your feet on the floor. Notice your legs and your feet. Notice the tingling in your legs and your feet. There's this kind of spiraling energy coming up our legs. All right, so again, put your attention on whatever the physical form was that you were looking at a moment ago. And just notice, do you feel different? Has something shifted? Does it feel lighter? Okay. All right. How's everybody doing? I feel like there's a question I need to ask. What is it? Okay, it looks like I have to ask, and feel free to either type the answer or just to say it to yourself. And ask your energy rather than your head. So just get a sense within your energy of a yes or a no. Or you can do, hi mum. Or you can use your sway if you know how to sway, or do kinesiology. Patrick, you've got a yes. Okay, cool. So the question is, do you feel ready at an energy level to move forwards and to be in a new vibrational space in relation to your physical well-being? So just ask your energy, even if it doesn't make sense. And Tricia, good, great. Okay, so it feels like there's a little bit of all sorts of mixed responses. Okay, so if you get a no, that you don't feel energetically ready, then there is an essence coming in. So if you want to allow in the chakra clear essence called Cleanse, it just looks like it's kind of unplugging old programs and old systems that are kind of enmeshed around you getting a no. Okay, cool. So if you want to allow in that Cleanse essence, it just looks like it's releasing cords, connections, stuff that's not very helpful from your energy. Okay, Johnny, yes. Mahesh, yes. Yes. Yeah, cool. So if you're getting a yes, the chakra clear essence called Purpose is coming in. So if you're getting a yes, just to have the intention you're allowing that Purpose essence to come in. And neither of these is better than or worse than the others, by the way, so it doesn't matter whether you get a yes or no. All we're doing is kind of still moving with the energy as it's showing up. So yeah, so if you're getting a no, allow in the Cleanse essence. If you're getting a yes, allow in the Purpose essence. Okay, and just notice how you're feeling. Just be present and allow your energy to shift. It looks like a harmonizing, and actually what it looks like is the people who are getting a no are supporting a shift to happen for everybody, and the people who are getting yes are also supporting a shift to happen for everybody. So it's part of the bigger picture of what's going on for all of us. So Hannah, I feel this heaviness around your chest. Do you want to allow in the cleanse essence, Hannah? Yeah, it's like a choking and a like blah around moving forwards, maybe, or around being in a different lighter vibrational space. So if you allow that to come in and just see what happens. Okay, and keep breathing. All right, how's everybody doing? Can you feel things shifting? Can you feel your energy shifting? Yeah, I feel like just being present as this energy shifts. Okay, you keep breathing. It is really interesting. It just looks like there's this sort of dance, an energetic dance that we're all a part of, and we're all doing different things, and we're just all, interacting together in different ways, and it's like we're all different partners within this dance, which feels really nice, and everybody's just doing different things in a different space, but it's all part of the whole, and it's lovely. Yeah. Tricia, I feel like gliding easily. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, I can feel your legs, like lots of tingling in your legs there. Okay. Does somebody else want to say something? Feels like there's something else maybe coming in, but it might be coming in through somebody saying something. Yeah, so if you just feel into, again, just check in with your energy and just ask your energy, do you feel okay to be in a new vibrational space? Has something shifted? Randy, no shift after the cleanse, you think? Okay. All right, so it looks like some things have started to shift. So if you want to, Randy, if you want to allow in the reversal release essence, or release the reversals, and anybody else who's feeling, I don't know if anything's shifting, anybody who's, if anybody has this, if you're wondering if your energy is shifting and you're not sure if it is, allow in the reversal release essence. And maybe the resistance release essence as well. Oof, loads going on around the head. Okay, and notice how you feel. It looks like there is a big connection that's showing up with, almost like it's not safe to, actually, do you know what? It feels like there's a big connection with a belief that says it's not okay to thrive. It's like it's not okay to be really, vital in my health or vital in my life. It's like there's some collection of beliefs around whether that's okay or not. It's almost like part of keeping ourselves maybe small and not visible, and we'll just stay here. So if that resonates, again, just allow the reversal release essence, the resistance release essence coming in. So these are from the alignment set. Also the restoring function essence from that same set. So the restoring function essence helps us to function in ways that actually we already know, we just might have closed down. A little bit like if we, just as an example, if we stopped walking because it wasn't safe to walk, and then we kind of thought, I don't know how to walk, we kind of forgot. This essence comes in and says, actually you can walk, and then we go, yes, I can walk. It's that kind of a thing where, but it's not about walking, it's about, well, maybe it is on some level, but it's more about feeling okay to thrive. Randy's shift is done. Cool. Great. Yeah, Hannah feels scary. Okay, so if you're feeling anxious, or if you're feeling fear come up, just breathe. Allow the restoring function essence to come in. Yeah, there's a whole, it's like a memory of being blasted from the side. It's like, almost like being bombed, like, which might be relevant for some people. So that looks like it's releasing. It's like our resistance to whatever that impact was is releasing, because almost like the impact was fine. It was our reaction to it that was closed down. Okay, so just notice how you're feeling with that, Hannah, and anybody else who's feeling anxious. Carolyn, feeling exhaustion, desire to no longer take myself so seriously, desire for lightness of being. Oh, nice. Okay, so if you want to just feel into that feeling of letting go, it feels like the exhaustion is around letting go of an old system, maybe. Oh, and that feels like it's just releasing. And feel into that sense of, do you know what, actually I'd love to feel lighter, and I'm feeling tingles. Yeah. Okay, and Randy, no, so not okay to thrive for you. So you're getting that feeling, then it's not, that there's a belief there that's saying it's not okay to thrive. Yeah. So if you're getting that, sorry, no, I'm a little bit behind with the comments. If you're getting that feeling that it's not okay, you have an underlying unconscious belief that's not okay to thrive. Okay, so there is another essence, one of the new nature essences coming in called vitality. So if you want to allow that to come in, for everybody, it feels good to everybody. It feels good for everybody, and that feels like it's helping us to kind of relax into the natural way of life. So nature thrives. You know, when it's left to its own devices, it finds its own order, its own organization. It has an intelligence that, when everything that it has a balance, and there's thriving. Thriving can happen when everything's in the right environment, and so on. It thrives, and when there's balance, it thrives. Nature thrives. So there's a sense with this vitality essence coming in, is helping us to almost find our right environment. So again, it's linked in with the physical well-being of our environmental well-being, and helping us to find that right environment for us and that right space in which we can thrive. So it might be interesting to notice over the next bit of time, just notice if there's anything in your environment that needs to change in order to support you to thrive. And check in with your energy as well. So, and Isabella, it resonates, brilliant. Yeah, good. Mahesh, it's almost like if you don't put in the work, you don't deserve the vitality. Yeah. I think the realigning with Soul's Blueprint essence feels nice there, Patrick. It's a little bit like, oh, hold on, actually, it's totally a part of me to thrive. So if it feels right for anybody, to allow in that realigning with Soul's Blueprint essence, it's like it restores our sense of, it's our, you could say it's our birthright to thrive, but that doesn't feel like the right expression, but just it's our natural way of being is to thrive. Isabel, I feel like I'm relearning to walk talk. Yeah, the new energy, new vibration. And Patricia, you're drawn to the rose oil. Nice. Yeah, that feels very calming and kind of quietening of anxieties. Yeah, nice. And Randy shifted to okay to thrive as well. Cool. Okay. Obviously I'm catching up with these. It felt good to say it. Like the fear went away. Cool. Yeah, good. And Isabella Rose is so present. Nice. Actually, let's see. Will I bring in my rose? Okay, so this is an essential oil for anybody who's wondering. So I'll share this along with the essences. I'll share it with you energetically. Anybody who doesn't have it. Oh, so nice. Thank you, Patricia. Yeah. Okay, so there is a landing down in our energy field of this sort of softness. Maybe that's coming in with the rose. Also a balancing. Okay, so from the nature essences, it's the in harmony. The in harmony essence, it looks like it's just bringing in a sense of harmony, the sense of like cooperation and collaboration. So just notice how you feel as this comes in. And yeah, it just feels like I let it go. It also feels like a lot has been shifting during this session. So it might be nice to, if you're able to do something really nice for your physical body, drink lots of water, have a rest, go for a walk, spend time in nature, whatever feels nice for you. Rose adds another dimension. It does, yeah, it does. So one of the impersonal light essence is coming in. Oh, harmony with light is coming in again. So if you want to allow the harmony with light essence to come in, this feels very, very much about our light frequencies. So we've kind of been doing quite a lot of earthy work, earthy work, and this looks like it's bringing in the light. It's helping us to be in harmony with our own light, be in harmony with the light of life, of the universe, of each other. Oh, I'm hat-trick big shifts, yeah. And Joanna standing beside the wild rose in the garden, oh nice. Yeah, nice. Yeah, it is nice the way how the plants really do bring in, like the physical plants and the physical oils bring in this other dimension. Yeah, okay. How is everybody doing? Oh, thanks for all the hearts and the love. Yeah, how's everybody doing? Is anybody feeling like you want a little bit of something else? Feel something with your legs, love your legs. Yes, love your legs. And two, there's something about, it's almost like relearning to walk or something, like exploring your walk, if that makes sense. It's like coming from a period of time in your life maybe where, and this feels relevant for all of us, where we were walking a certain way because that's what matched the frequency we were at. And as we're moving into this new frequency that's landing, we're kind of walking in a slightly different way. It feels like there's more flow, maybe there's more freedom, more empowerment, more light. So it might be really interesting just to walk after this call as well, just to walk a little bit and just see how that feels. And Isabel, some centering would be nice. Okay, yeah, okay, we'll do that. And Carolyn, seeing with that strange new way of walking, yeah, nice. Okay, so for some centering, there is, okay, so from the Earth Light set, one of them is called Life Transformation. So if you want to allow this life transformation essence to come in, so this helps bring in a quantum shift. Actually, I feel like reading the card for the affirmation from that as well. So it's one of the Earthlight cards. So if this is the affirmation, if it feels right. So I allow this essence, this life transformation essence, to support me in this quantum shift. So this shift that's been going on for us during this session, that is subtly or obviously transforming my life. Oh, I allow it to support me to experience ease, flow and spaciousness as they significantly shift into a new way of living and being. So if you want to feel into that and just see, it's almost like all this sort of water is sort of trickling down through our centres, down through to the earth, all the way down through our body. How does this feel? There's also like a landing on the earth with this as well. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, so just let that, it feels like there's still pieces coming in with that. So Patricia, feeling lots of love and support since you started. Yay, good. Yeah, feels really nice. And Isabella, I met a new lady who teaches how to walk to realign the body. Nice. Yeah, something landing in around that. Yeah. And Patrick, Mahesh, experience ease, flow. Nice. Yeah. And Beatrice, it sounds special. Oh, okay, yeah, you're replying to Isabella. Yeah. Cool. Right, so it feels like there's just one little bit that needs to come in. Laura, feeling this rippling out and reviving. Nice. Yeah. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, okay, so it looks like there's something about acknowledging the roles that we're all playing. So, you know, we're doing this first and foremost for ourselves, but it does ripple out around and into the world around us, and it makes a difference. So there's something there about acknowledging that. You know, without responsibility. We're not responsible for anybody else. We're just being ourselves. And in being ourselves, you know, whatever way we are, that vibration vibrates out and makes a difference. And so with these shifts where we're bringing in more alignment and flow and clarity and so on, then there's more of that rippling out. Again, without responsibility for anybody else, just for ourselves, but there is that feeling of lightness and sort of joy and lifting. So yeah, so it feels like acknowledging the difference that we each can make. You know, even if it's not obvious or this huge big thing, you know, at an external level, it actually does make a huge difference. So Randy feels good, like a big shift. Cool, brilliant. Yeah. And Patricia, tingling feet grounding into the earth. Yeah, nice. Yeah. Feels like this whole body shift. Okay. Is that feeling complete for everyone? I feel it's complete, kind of, as we finish talking it'll complete. Complete for now. And thank you for the hearts. So next week, see if I can remember, we've got relationships, our creativity and our spiritual gifts. So next Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, same time, same place. So if you'd like to join those, you're very welcome. And it gives a bit of time, so you know the time between now and the next call, it gives time for integrating what's been going on over the last few days. Because again, it can be part of the whole, if you like, a bigger shift, or if you want, you can just see it as individual shifts, whatever is right for you. Sandy, you're putting rose in your hair, nice. Yeah, nice. Okay, well, if that feels complete for everybody, it feels like it's all just, yeah, landing down, then thank you so much for joining and for co-creating and all the magic that you're bringing in. And yeah, it'd be really cool to co-create again next week. So you're welcome, Benita and Carolyn. Yes, integration's needed. Yeah, and resting, or whatever way integration feels good, but it's like to allow rest if you're feeling that rest is needed. So amazing session, Randy. Oh, cool. Ah, good. I'm glad it's made a difference. Oh, thank you. I see all the hearts. Oh, you're welcome, Patricia. Yeah, and thank you, everybody, and have a lovely... Oh, there's a heart from Carol. Thank you. And have a good week. And you can always think as well about, if it feels right, or at some point, you know, what you'd like to receive for next week. So, naps are your friend. Yeah, I've been finding that they are very, very helpful indeed. So, all right. Well, we see you next week, and have a good weekend in the meantime. Okay, take care. See you then. Bye. Oh, thanks, Mum.